This is Dr. Liu. In this video, I'll demonstrate how to do the capacitor lab. So let's pause the video so I can position the camera to look at the equipment. So on the table, we have some black banana wires, red banana wires. We also have these two leads that come out of the low voltage supply. Okay, it looks like this one needs to be switched over to a banana wire. That's all right. And we have a known capacitor. This is called a decade capacitor because we have a dial that we can turn to 0 all the way up to 10 microfarads. So any value. And these are the two contacts. We also have a couple of unknown capacitors, even though their capacitance has been individually marked. So this one says it's 5.69 microfarad, and the other one says 2.25 microfarad. So these are serving as unknowns. The values we have on the boxes will be used as expected values. We also have this switch here as an A side and B side clearly marked, so you can switch over to the A side or the B side. So this is called um, double pole, double throw. So there are two poles that you are throwing. There are two places you can throw them at: the top, the A side, and the B side. So that's one of the switches. This is the other switch. That's a single switch. This is actually a push button. You push and you hold. And then we also have an electrometer here. This is a sensitive voltmeter, and we'll have it. See, it's already, I think it's already set up at 10 volt DC. If it's not, make sure you have it at 10 volt DC. Okay, so let me pause the video. I'll grab the correct wire and I'll get started with wiring. Okay, so we're just resuming. I got the correct wire, and this one's a little longer than the black one. So let's get started with the wiring. Make sure nothing is turned on yet. So I'm going to start from the top. The top of the diagram has the voltmeter, which is this one here, and is connecting the known capacitor with the voltmeter. So here I have the input on the right side, and I'll use a red and a black, a pair of them, and I'll get the red with the red and black with black. Okay, so basically, um, so the red with red and the black with black, so now it's connected. We're going to measure the voltage across this capacitor, except that it's probably completely discharged, so there should be nothing. We can turn this on, and the needle shows no movement. So let's turn it off. Um, we'll go to the middle part of the circuit, which has the switch 1 with A side, B side. Let me line up A side, B side, A towards this, B towards the other direction. So this is that. And the top two posts are supposed to be connected to the power supply. So if you read the diagram. So I'll do the left one with a red and the right one with the black. The black is a little shorter, so I'm going to move that closer to the camera, and that means I move the other equipment closer. Okay, so red with red, black with black, both go to the power supply, the low voltage power supply. Okay, so the next two poles, binding posts, are going to be connected to the capacitor and the voltmeter. So they're connected in parallel. I'll take a same length wire. Okay, these are about same length. Okay, so how do I connect them parallel? First, I start from here. Okay, next I'll connect to the red on the capacitor. And they'll also connect the black to the capacitor. Okay, so now these two wires are both connected to their respective color, and they're also connected to the voltmeter to get their voltage measured. And still, there won't be anything left. The capacitors are fully discharged. Okay, so what next? Next, we look at let's see. Mm, okay, the B side. Okay, the B side connects across an unknown resistor, a capacitor. I'll take the 2.25 micro, and pretend this was unknown. I'll take two wires again, and the left side is red, right side is black. So I'll just go this side and this side, and then here that that. And one last thing to do is to connect the last one, the switch, across the same capacitor. So I'm going to push things a little further down, try to make them fit within our uh, photo here, pictures. And okay, so same again, red to red, also to the red right here, black to black, and that goes to the black lead over here. You may not be able to see the black lead, so let me see if I can move things a bit further back without dragging everything. Here we go, the black lead right here. So push it down, connects, let go, it disconnects. So again, it's basically the whole left side is all red wires from maybe I should turn this around. Okay, doesn't like to stay that way. So red to the red on the capacitor box, and capacitor box to the red in the middle two posts, binding posts. And the top binding post, red, it's a little loose. Okay, yep, that's unfortunate, it's a little loose. The top binding post, red, goes to the power supply. And then the bottom binding post, red, goes to the unknown capacitor's red. And the unknown capacitor's red goes to the switch 2's red. And for the black side from switch 2 to the other side of the unknown capacitor, from the other side of the unknown capacitor to this B side, black. And then the middle binding post on the right side is the black that goes to black side of the known capacitor box, and then black side of the voltmeter. And again, the top binding post, black one, goes back to the power supply. Okay, so that should be the wiring. And this is the second one that you can put in. So let's stop this